Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo, and this is for the first week of January 2023. So we're just going to grab an oracle card and get going. Full moon, completion. Great card, especially since we have a full moon in Cancer January 6th. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. All right, Leo, we're going to pull some tarot here for some extra guidance. And again, this is for January 1 through 7, 2023. New year, new start. Here we go. Nine of Cups. That's the way to do it. Celebrate. Get into that high vibration right away. I love it. Eight of Swords. Okay. And the Six of Cups. Now, we have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priest, which of course is the Hierophant in this deck. So let's take a look at what that means for you. We know that the full moon, January 6th, is going to be lighting up your 12th house of spirituality. And I like that because the Hierophant is your spiritual advocate. It's all of our spiritual advocates. The Hierophant in Rider-Waite is dressed like the Pope with the hat, the scepter, seemingly sitting on the altar at the Vatican. And it represents it represents religion, dressed like the Pope for one, but it's a spirituality card for whatever you believe in. And it also represents order. It represents convention, excuse me. It represents a hierarchy, an organization. And it represents discipline. And this is good news. This is what's going to help bring in some conclusions. So I point to the Eight of Swords because the Eight of Swords represents a lack of faith. And this is a card of faith, the Hierophant, your spiritual advocate. And when we're in a moment of fear and anxiety, we lose our faith. So with this full moon coming in Cancer, Leo, and shining a light, a bright, big light, into your 12th house. This is a period for introspection. This is a period to do a deeper dive into your spiritual journey. I think for some of you, this anxiety and this moment of lapse of faith is coming from the Six of Cups, which represents your childhood, your it's your house of sentimentality, family, childhood dreams and homes and friends and distant relatives. And so some of you are a little unsettled in this area for some odd reason. And honestly, we all have family, I don't want to say issues, but we all have some family memories that stir up different emotions for us. And we know that on January 3rd, Leo, Venus is joining Saturn in your 7th house, which is your house of relationships. And for you, the relationships that are causing a little bit of this anxiety and this confusion and this kind of lapse of faith is coming from your childhood relationships. So some of you know what that is already, so I won't harp on it because of course it's different for us all. But know that your spiritual advocate is here to help you. Know that the energies are here to help you because of course that full moon is going to be highlighting that spiritual journey. And the Four of Swords represents an introspective period, a period where you're going to be reflective, where you're going to be doing the introspective work that a full moon requires right? For our spiritual growth, for our spiritual journey. You're ready to move on. This is such a Leo card, right? Eight of Cups. You do not like to stand still. You are a fire sign, and you are full of all kinds of energy. And these challenges, which have been difficult for us all, really remind us of what we're made of. So you're going to be ready to move on. We know that we have some forward motion happening in the second week and later in this month, and that's going to make us all happy, because we'll be able to really make a little bit of progress and move in the right direction for sure. So know that this introspective and reflective moon in your 12th house is guiding you to resolve some things. Leo, I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe if you can. Of course, in the meantime, wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.